Hello and welcome back to Holme Farm. We today continuing getting this field cultivated. We got rained off yesterday, got greasy on the top, and so we pulled out. And we've come back today to finish the field, collect our money, it's a nice office to work in. And yeah, we're just a few seconds into today's go at it. We will put the drone up so you can see the tractor at work. We will also do away with those lines. There we go. No steering there. Okay, we will continue getting this done. Should be a decent payday at the end of today. We have only got £5,800 left in the bank, but hopefully not be too long before the harvest ready now. We are up to Wednesday the 19th of August. And so tomorrow we shall have a look round, check on the crops, see how they are doing, check on our silage bales to see if they have fermented. Got a few short rows here incoming, so around we go. Yeah, this tractor done 130 hours thus far, still working fine. We did have a little bit of problem yesterday firing the GPS up, but for the most part it was good. The contract is 67% finished, so shouldn't be too long getting through the rest of it. As I say, hopefully it shouldn't be too long before we can get the combine fired up and out into the fields. Let's get our sorted out. Away we go once more. Got the telegraph pole coming up after this round of the field. Tractor is fairly heavy, 15.7 tons of John Deere, and in total 18.4 tonnes, so the cultivator is fairly heavy for its size. We will keep going until the contract is done. And then tomorrow we should be either A, selling silage, B, selling grain, or C, harvesting, dependent upon how things are. I can't see the harvest being ready, so probably takes out one option. Probably the silage won't be ready, so we may take it to the BGA as it is. Right, we have got majority of this to be done. We will go down the other side now and get ourselves down that section there. There we go. Which leaves one breed down where the telegraph pole is, down this section. It's going to be very tight. We may leave that section till last. And come back to it, although we might as well do it whilst we're here in position. This should have came out yesterday, but being the weekend, wanted to get some more of the classic series out for you. I know a lot of people seem to enjoy the classic series, watching the older equipment. This series will come to an end once we've done the harvest this year on here. We have got a new Let's Play organised. As I said before, our live streams are a little bit up in the air at the moment, just because we have got our racing to be done. We've got a busy week this coming week. We've got tomorrow night Mazda MX-5 Monday series, which also has Porsche 911 class racing in it as well. Tuesday night we have got the BSR MX-5 Pro Series. Thursday we have got the Radical SR8 Championship we're in. And then on Saturday, the 12 hours of Sebring, where I'll be partnering the team owner and one other driver in a Porsche 911 RSR. Been doing a lot of laps to get used to the car of late as well as a load of testing for the upcoming MX5 Championships. Was going to knock YouTube on the head, but I enjoy doing farming as well, so I think it's better to have videos going up every day and not worry too much about the live streams. We may live stream tomorrow night MX5 races because they are not televised this season. The Tuesday series is on Year One TV, the Radicals on Milky Cereals TV channel, and as for Sebring, I am not too sure whether that is going to be aired live. I'd imagine somebody somewhere will, but we may just do 12-hour live stream and see how that works out. A lot of the time I'll be sat here watching the race with you. Should be doing 2 or 3 hours driving during the race. Most of this field is now almost finished. Just got this section you can see to our left to be done now. Well, 76% of this is done. Now we're in some longer rows, should whip through that fairly quickly. Bit of traffic going down the road as well. Bit of a backdrop to the tractor working. It is a nicely done map this. It looks absolutely spot on to the Holme on the Wolds area of Yorkshire. Did do a steam rally in the real world in Holme on the Wolds. I've been to this area real life, so I do know it is pretty fit into the area. Yeah, tomorrow we shall see just how the grain is doing. If that grass isn't turned into silage, we may have to take it to the BGA and drop it in as grass or whatever to see what happens with that. Well, after I've recorded this, got some MX5 and 911 RSR testing to do. Yeah, everything working reasonably well so far. At the end of another breed now. There we go. Swing ourselves around. Good thing about these tractors on tracks, they have got a good turning circle to get them swung around. Have a look, see how far. There we are now, 83%, so another couple of rounds after this one we will be close to the end. We are almost 18 minutes into the video now, so slightly over halfway. Trying to keep eye out for the farmer sending a text message to say that he can manage the rest of it himself. Getting a good ways through all of this. Yeah, the series that follows this is going to be a bit of a realistic role play series. Sort of half role play, half realistic farming type thing, so I do tend to slip into role play mode even in the classic series at times as well. Round we go. Head back down for another round. So one round takes us from 83 to 87. So 3 more rounds I think, and this field will be finished. We will stay with you until we've completed the contract today. But if the video is slightly longer or slightly less long, that is all good as far as I'm concerned. We are 20 minutes into it, so 3 more rounds should work out possibly about right for the length of video we normally do around here. This would be if there's you and your mates wanting a map to play on. This being a 4 times map would be an ideal multiplayer map. All of our crops will be sold direct off the farm as well, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem for us as we go forward with getting all the harvest in, with me on the combine and Pete on the grain cart. The rows are getting a little bit shorter, so it could be a little over the 3 rounds. Before we get it finished. Double check again, and 91% it is indeed. Do this round and 1 more, then we shall check it again, unless we see the contract finished icon flash up. Once more, we will keep an eye out for the green icon. Not sure whether to give you an indication of where the next roleplay series is going to be once we've finished on here, but we will see as we go a little bit further forward whether we say anything or not. It is going to be the life of a one-man band. Small farmer who does all his work himself, or for the most part does all the work himself. I think 1 more round, yeah, we're 95%, so 1 more round should just about finish it all off for us today. 25 minutes in, so it's not going to be too far off getting it finished and heading back to the yard as I say our goodbyes to a normal length video. We may have a look into getting some more contracts done as well going forward to keep us going until harvest. May even get an harvesting contract to do whilst ours is ready. But for the most part, a lot of these fields here looks like they've been peas or something and are already harvested and ready for the drilling of the next season's crop. The new series is going to be something a little different, a little bit more in-depth role play going on as well. Just got to work out how we can do it. Or we will just do a similar to what VF does with a realistic series without, well, as I say, we do slip into role play anyway, but without it actually being a role play. Let's have a look. 98%, so this breed should get us all the way done. Once we get to this end, we shall check again. Got a gate down that corner to get ourselves out of the field. If indeed the contract is finished now. 99%. Almost to the end of the contract. It is taking a little while getting that final 1% done. Shouldn't be too long before it's done. We'll get, and there it is, the contract is finished. We will fold up the cultivator. We will then collect £4,375. We have now got £10,259. Okay, we need to get ourselves out of here. Jump back aboard the tractor, and as we start to head back to the farm, that is where we will leave you for today. Hope you've enjoyed watching us finish the contract off and collect up our money. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the Summer Farm Estates channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. You can give that bell a ring. It will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.